What's up?
What's up?
What are you watching, bro? I heard a familiar voice.
Yeah, some pretty good shit.
Puppy, good down. Do you want to teach them your guard dog?
Watching the Dog Messiah. Say what's up, Uso. Say what's up, everyone. Who's that? Good boy. You come. Yeah. Side. Okay. Watch. Go. Watch. Go. That's a good bark. All right. So, as you guys know, this is going to be day 2 of the e-collar conditioning. All right. So let me go ahead and get the e-collar and we'll slap it on him. Here it is. This is my setup. Cost me about 250 bucks. All right. Want to make sure you get the good quality one. Okay, so now that he has the e-collar on, now remember, we're not going straight to training, all right? So I've just put the e-collar on and I'm just gonna leave it on him for the next couple hours before we start our e-collar training. So that way he doesn't associate that collar that I just put on him with, you know, with corrections. Because sometimes people will put it on and they'll go straight to training and start shocking their dog. And so what happens is that the dog misbehaves when the collar isn't on, and then when the owner slaps the collar on, all of a sudden they're angels. And so I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to be smarter than dog. I'm trying to trick them into thinking that, you know, when I put this collar on, it's just an ordinary collar, because, you know, 2 hours go by until I actually use it, and by that time they forgot it was even on. I'm just shooting raw for you guys so that way you can see my process and my mental thinking of this whole e-collar conditioning. All right, and remember, we're doing this because this is for a bigger picture. You know, I'm training him for the e-collar so that way I can correct him with his food aggression, which is a very dangerous situation. Hey man, good boy. And like I said, when I put the e-collar on, I don't train right away. Instead, I play. All right, and by doing this, the dog really forgets that the e-collar is on. There's no correction. We're just playing. All right. If you always put the e-collar on and go straight to playing, then the dog's gonna be happy when you put this collar on, because when you put the collar on, it thinks that it's gonna play. And then so after we play, I'm gonna let him rest a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and do our e-collar training. Good boy. So yesterday we did it with a walk. We did some e-collar conditioning with walks, so we're gonna do it with something else today. Yep, this is exactly where I thought you were. Protecting, right? You're protecting your owner? Right, good job. Good job. I'm doing all this in preparation for a big correction with this food aggression. But I just want to do my part as an owner and make sure that he fully understands the sensation before I correct him with this food aggression. Because if I don't do the proper steps and I correct him, I give him a hard correction with the e-collar while he eats, then that can cause some damage to him, and that can cause some damage to our relationship. So that's going to be my last resort, and it's the whole point of these videos, you guys. I'm doing it's conditioning, all right? I'm just preparing him. And so we're all just taking turns playing fetch. It's a game we do, and you know, I'll explain in a further video, but basically we want to throw the ball, have it bounce one time, and the dog has to catch it in the air. And then the dog has to bring it back, go to its place command, and go to the owner's side. Dang.
This bee's getting excited.
And that's how we're ending the video today, with a little bit of fun with the dogs. I know a lot of my videos are about obedience and training, but in reality, there's a good balance, okay? And I spend a lot of time with my dogs playing fun games and doing free walks and pack walks. But I really make videos on obedience because once you get a solid foundation of obedience with your dog, your relationship just is high, you know, and sky's the limit. So you guys have a good time, all right? Peace. Hey man, I'm going through it. We're all going through it, just like you guys. All right. The puppy is whining in the crate, crying in the crate, and we just let him cry it out, man. I know sometimes it's stressful, but the puppy's gotta learn. And I just want to let you guys know I'm with you, and I'm going through the same thing you guys are going through.